The 1999 Australian 50-cent coin has become one of the most sought-after collector's items in numismatic circles, with some rare variants of this coin reportedly valued in the millions of dollars today. While the standard 1999 50-cent piece is common in circulation, there exists an ultra-rare error version that is worth a fortune due to a highly unusual and barely known minting mistake. These coins are so rare that only a small handful were ever discovered, and most people don't even know they could be sitting on a literal treasure hidden in their coin jar. This isn't just any collector's hype. The value is backed by serious demand among high-end collectors and international buyers willing to pay staggering sums for a chance to own a piece of minting history. What makes this particular 1999 50-cent coin so valuable is the unique minting error where the coin was accidentally struck on the wrong planchet, a foreign coin blank, typically intended for another denomination or even another country altogether. This anomaly results in distinctive differences in size, weight, or metal content compared to standard 50-cent coins. In some versions, the coin may be slightly smaller, thinner, or show unusual coloring due to being struck on the wrong metal. These features are subtle and often go unnoticed by the general public, which is why many of these coins are still out there, tucked away in change drawers or piggy banks, unrecognized and undervalued. Collectors call these off-metal strikes, and they're some of the rarest and most desirable error coins in existence. Another factor boosting the value of these coins is the pristine condition of the few known examples. Coins with minimal wear and strong details, known in the trade as mint state or uncirculated, can command top dollar. The highest premiums are paid for coins that have been professionally graded and authenticated by reputable third-party services, such as PCGS or NGC. These grading companies examine every detail of the coin and assign a grade that can significantly impact its market value. A 1999 50-cent off-metal strike in high-grade condition can fetch anywhere from tens of thousands to well over $1 million at auction, depending on demand and provenance. If you happen to come across a 1999 50-cent coin, do not spend it or assume it is worth just its face value. Instead, examine it closely or take it to a professional coin dealer or appraiser for assessment. Look for signs of unusual weight, thickness, or metal coloration. You could also compare it to other 1999 50-cent coins to spot any major differences. In today's coin collecting market, rare error coins like these are increasing in value as more collectors enter the scene and historical artifacts gain prestige. Holding onto one of these coins could literally change your financial future overnight. Don't underestimate the power of a seemingly ordinary coin. What you hold in your hand could be a hidden jackpot just waiting to be discovered. Sacred, the 1996 Australian 50-cent coin might appear ordinary at first glance, but for coin collectors and numismatic experts, it represents a rare and extremely valuable treasure. This coin, minted as part of Australia's standard decimal currency series, has a unique backstory that sets it apart. While millions of 50-cent coins were produced that year, only a minuscule number featured a striking error that has turned them into priceless collector's items. These rare coins are now worth tens of thousands, sometimes even over $1 million, due to their rarity, historical significance, and the skyrocketing interest in numismatic investments. The most valuable variant of the 1996 50-cent coin is known for its distinctive double obverse error, meaning it has two heads instead of the usual head and tails. This minting mistake happened when a coin die meant for the obverse, the side featuring Queen Elizabeth II, was used on both sides of the coin. It's one of the rarest errors in Australian coinage history, with only a few known to exist. As such, collectors are willing to pay astronomical prices to get their hands on one. In some cases, this particular error coin has fetched over $1 million in private sales or auctions, making it one of the most valuable pieces of circulating Australian currency ever discovered. What makes this 1996 coin even more interesting is that it can still be found in circulation, often mistaken as just another 50-cent piece. Many people unknowingly have one tucked away in a coin jar, a wallet, or an old drawer, unaware that they're potentially sitting on a small fortune. The coin's face value is, of course, only 50 cents, but its actual market value has transformed it into an overnight millionaire maker for the lucky few who recognize its true identity. If you come across a 1996 50-cent coin, it's worth closely inspecting it for telltale signs of rarity, especially any indication of a double obverse or unusual die markings. Experts urge collectors and everyday Australians alike not to spend such a coin casually or pawn it off cheaply. Even coins without a double obverse, but in uncirculated or proof condition from that year, can be valuable, especially when authenticated and graded by professionals. With the booming interest in rare coins and digital marketplaces allowing for global sales, the demand for such numismatic rarities is higher than ever. If you do happen to possess one of these gems, your best option is to have it professionally evaluated before making any decisions. That seemingly ordinary 50-cent coin for 1996 could indeed change your life overnight. Third, the 1969 Australian 50-cent coin is a remarkable piece of numismatic history that has become one of the most sought-after treasures among coin collectors worldwide. While millions of 50-cent coins were minted in 1969, only a rare few possess specific characteristics that elevate their value to astronomical heights in today's market. These rare varieties, due to minting errors or extremely low production numbers, can command prices in the tens of thousands or even millions of dollars depending on condition, rarity, and demand. For those lucky enough to unknowingly hold one of these rare coins, it could mean an overnight transformation of their financial status. The most prized among the 1969 50-cent coins are those with distinct minting errors or features such as misstrikes, double obverse, incorrect planchets, or coins with a rotated die. These anomalies were not intended for public release, and only a few escape quality control at the Royal Australian Mint. Their extreme rarity, sometimes with fewer than 5 known examples in existence, drives collectors into intense bidding wars. A well-preserved 1969 50-cent coin with such a rare error can fetch hundreds of thousands of dollars at auction. In private sales, coins in mint or near uncirculated condition have been rumored to sell for well over $1 million due to their numismatic significance and collector appeal. Another important factor contributing to the value of these coins is the composition. Unlike the round 50-cent coins from 1966, which are made of 80% silver, the 1969 coin was part of the new dodecagonal, 12-sided, design series made from copper-nickel. While the general mintage for that year was high, collectors specifically prize coins struck with unusual finishes, incomplete edges, or coins struck on the wrong blanks. For example, a 50-cent design accidentally minted on a 20-cent planchet. These minting mistakes make them incredibly rare, and scarcity drives value. Owning one of these coins could be compared to holding a winning lottery ticket. Most people don't even realize what they have until it's appraised by a professional or shown to a numismatic expert. The excitement of discovering a potentially million-dollar coin in old pocket change or an inherited collection is what fuels the ongoing search for these rare 1969 50-cent coins. It's critical not to spend these coins without checking their details thoroughly. A simple error coin could mean the difference between ordinary change and extraordinary fortune. In the world of coin collecting, knowledge is power. Many individuals have unknowingly let go of these valuable coins for their face value of just 50 cents, not knowing that collectors and auction houses would pay an immense premium. If you come across a 1969 50-cent coin, it's essential to look for signs of errors or unique features and have it appraised professionally. The coin market is booming, and with the right piece in your hand, you could literally go from average to affluent overnight. So, before you spend that old coin sitting in a drawer or piggy bank, remember, it might just be the hidden treasure that changes your life forever.